How you feeling? You feeling good after those margs or what?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Feeling good? Okay. Yeah,
I got them and some pineapple rum right now.
I had
Or vodka.
I had 3 mojitos that I made for myself again tonight, and then I'm on my second cider.
Hell yeah. So I just realized on my thing, I wrote honey butt Cheerios. That's good. That's very funny.
Honey butt Cheerios.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, fuck it, we'll do it live. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Adjunct Gaming Presents The Division Dudes. Oh,
Okay.
somebody's trying to messenger call me. Let's take this one live. How's that sound?
What the fuck?
Alright. Yep, totally. What's up, bud? How's it going?
Who is it?
Alright. Good talk, bud. Hey, if you want to watch... Aaron's gonna be watching The Division Dudes tonight. Everybody say hi to Aaron.
Huh?
So Aaron's there, so he's gonna be tuning in a couple minutes. So Aaron, if you have any favorite cereals, be sure to leave them in the comments for us tonight, okay?
Oh yeah.
Cereals.
Serial killers.
No, we haven't done any yet, because we're still waiting for some people to show up in the chat and whatnot.
Ooh, let me fucking turn that bad boy down.
Hold on a second, I gotta take one headphone out. What'd you say? I don't think so. You can't hear Aaron, can you?
No, not really.
Alright. Hey, Billy's in the chat. What's up, Billy? Alright, Aaron, I'm gonna let you go. Alright. That was amazing. Alright. So, welcome back to The Division Dudes, everybody. We're going to be doing our top 10 favorite breakfast cereals of all time tonight. Ayo, what's up, Billy? I saw you and Simi and some friends are watching the Call of Duty live thing on Twitch tonight. The Call of Duty Grand Tournament Finals thing.
Huh.
Billy is here for the burn, hell yeah. Mike's gonna burn me.
Hells
He's already got a planned burn going on. This is not looking good for me tonight, folks.
Oh fuck, I gotta pull up my email.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so like we normally do with our list, what do you say we get once you get your email pulled up? We'll get your dad's out of the way. We'll do his top 10 through 1, and then we'll go back and forth and do our, like our usual thing. And then if anybody else out there wants to list off their favorite breakfast cereals, please feel free to do so. And Christa put in the comments she only had 8, unfortunately, but that's fine.
Okay.
She's pretty simple with her cereal. She stuck to the same 3 or 4 for her entire life, so it was hard for her to even get 8 out of it.
Yeah. That's fair.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So I will not have chat open.
Oh no, that's fine.
Tonight. But
I've got it open on my computer in front of me here, and I'm not going to be picking up the controller again until we actually get started. For those of you, if anybody's joining us for the first time tonight, we have it on just chatting category, so that we can just have a nice little chat about our lists here, and then we'll get into some division gameplay. We'll try to get through the list fairly quickly here tonight, since we're going to be, we got a little bit of a late start thanks to Margarita Boy over here, living in Margaritaville. But gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what, man? A great English proverb once said, "Fuck 'em, go Zips."
I think that was one of Aesop's fables. All right.
Yeah. The first fable.
So this bud's for you. Amen, Billy. This bud's for you. I got more of this shitty ass mimosa cider bullshit that I gotta drink because
bullshit. I got pineapple 3 olives that was in the freezer still, and a cherry 7-Up.
Well, I told Alex before we started I made myself 3 homemade mojitos tonight, and this is my second cider. So I'm about a drink and a half away from really feeling myself on this stream tonight. So we'll see.
We're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there, boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
here we go.
Let's go with. Here is Mike Leach's list. If you don't know who Mike Leach is, fucking where the hell you been? This is Alex's
where you
dad.
been?
Where you been all this time? This is Alex's
my pops.
Dad. His pops. Pop, 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 blah. Do it, please, do it.
I gotta whisper, Tiff's. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you still, yeah.
Tiff's in the other room. Skitty pop pop. Boom boom boom. Skia.
Perfect. I love you.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
My father's Liz.
Mike Leach's top 10 favorite breakfast cereals. What you got for us, Big Dick Mike?
He's got a bit of a prologue here. Hey, streamers. Okay, so Tuesday I texted Alex and Josh a question. Whose idea was this? As I'm typing this, I have received one reply. It was middle of the road, not quite sure. We may have both come up with it kind of answer. Like a predator, I smelt fear. Okay. Guys, I've got 2 words for you. Both barrels. Breakfast cereals. Do you know what sugar-free cereal tastes like? I've heard it described as cardboard and milk. Let me tell you, it's worse. Damn. In the Army, the mess cooks would serve a breakfast they called chipped beef on toast. Ooh. Oh, chopped beef, probably. Well, it could be either one, I guess.
I think chipped beef.
I was say it could be chipped.
My grandma used to make like a chipped beef that had a gravy on it, and she would put it on toast. And honestly, it wasn't as bad as you'd think. But
well, apparently it was bad in the Army.
Sounds better than sugar-free breakfast cereal, at least.
Yeah. We had another name for it. SOS. That's right. Shit on the shingle.
Yeah. That's what my grandma
used to... you knew that?
That's what my grandma used to call it, too. Damn.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
These boomers just be calling food whatever. They're just calling food whatever they want to call it. They're like, oh, gravy and meat on a piece of toast. That's just some shit on a shingle, motherfucker.
For this trip down memory lane, Alex and Josh, you, the mess cooks, same. Wow. Okay. Damn. You might ask why one would even eat such a thing. Consider this. It's January. You are stranded in the chow line, which formed up at dark 30 in snow that is a foot or more deep, and they drop such a thing in your mess kit. Immediately, you think 2 things. First, it is warm. Second, it may be the only warm food you will get this day. Usually we got hot breakfast and dinner, but you never knew, as a mechanic, I could be out fixing a breakdown, and they did not save dinner. After all, we could just have another MRE, which were packaged meals we had for lunch. It stood for Meal Ready to Eat. We call them Meals Rejected by Ethiopians.
Jesus, Mike!
It's amazing. My brother served in the late 70s. He told me all about K-rations. I used to wonder about them until I got a chance to try one. We were on a training mission at NTC, the National Training Center at Fort Ord, California. For some reason, I didn't know you went to California, Dad. For some reason, instead of MREs, they brought K-rations out for lunch. I remember what Rich had said, his older brother, and asked for a specific one. The sergeant smiled and gave it to me. I don't remember what the nomenclature was for it, but I opened it and started to eat. I kind of did it backwards. First, the John Wayne bar. It was called this because you had to be tough as John Wayne to eat it. Let me tell you, it was chewy. Next, the peanut butter and crackers. I kneaded the peanut butter for 10 minutes and it was still oily. Then the dehydrated fruit, like peach-flavored cardboard, only slightly better wet. Finally, the main course. Let me tell you, the rhymes are true. They're true, I say to you. Say it loud, say it proud. Say it with me, one and all. Answer, answer, answer the call. I would not, could not in a plane, not on a train. I would not eat them here nor there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Alex and Josh, you know that neighbor who takes it upon himself to worry about your nutrition at Halloween? The one whose treat bowl offers a choice of raisins, grapes, or baby carrots? You, that neighbor, same. What the fuck? What do we have to do with any of this? We were talking about breakfast cereals. My list will really be in 2 parts. The top 4 of what I eat now, and the bottom 6 are what I liked before. You know, when I could eat real food. When I could have sweets. When I could have sugar. When I could Guys, have you ever seen the commercial? You literally put when I could Guys, have you seen the commercial where the kid is at lunch and there are other kids lined up for a chance to lick the lid of his pudding cup? What? I don't remember that. You, the kid, the same.
Mike's been watching some fucked up, weird stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you.
For real.
Licking some pudding cup lids in the Army, you know. Times were tough.
Yeah. One last thing. A yes or no statement. Not wondering if you think it's higher or lower. Yes or no. Wait, what? Oh, okay. One thing, a yes or no statement. Not wondering if you think it's higher or lower. So basically, yes or no. Do you think whole milk has 10 grams of sugar? Higher or lower? I'm going to say higher, probably.
Higher, yeah.
Because milk, has a lot of good stuff in it, but it's also, kind of bad too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you have too much of it. She said he'll answer in the chat, so that answer should be coming. Okay, now is his list. Number 10, Rice Krispies. Sprinkled with sugar. That's all he says. Number 9, Count Chocula. I totally forgot about this in like Frankenberry and shit.
I like
never cared for Frankenberry.
Out of that, yeah.
Never cared for Frankenberry, and I got tired of Boo Berry before the box was finished. Apple Jacks, number 8. I love apples. Same. Number 7, Frosted Flakes. What can I say? Tony's right.
Yep. They're great.
Number 6. They're great. Number 6, Sugar Pops. That's the one with the frog, right? I think so. Just regular Pops? I can't remember. Number 5, Captain Crunch. With or without Crunch Berries. Number 4, Chex. Any but Honey Nut has sugar. So yeah, the Honey Nut Chex are really good.
They are.
Number 3, Honey Butt Cheerios, as I typed in my thing.
Honey Butt Cheerios.
Yeah, again, has sugar. Number 2, Apple Cinnamon Oatmeal. That damn Quaker puts 11 grams of sugar in a bowl.
Yeah, that's wild.
This fucking Quaker ass. And number 1, my dad's number 1. My dad's number 1 cereal of all time, Life. Regular, not cinnamon, not berry, not vanilla. 8 grams of sugar. There you have it. Sorry if I went a little long, but like the guy said in the movie, you mess with the bull, you're gonna get the horns. Thanks,
yeah.
Stream Dad.
That's from The Breakfast Club, my favorite movie of all time, Michael.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, thanks for the list, Mike. I do appreciate it. I don't think I've ever had Life cereal or some of those other ones, but
Life's great. It's basically like they look like Chex.
Oh, okay.
They're just like basic ass cereal, but for some reason they're so good.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I might want to try that.
Yeah.
One of these on my list, I was telling Christa tonight, if I could go out and buy one box of this, it would be this. And surprisingly, it didn't even make my top 5, the one that I've been craving.
Huh.
So,
it's just been a while then.
So let's go back and forth with our number 10s here. How did we do it last week? Did I start first or did you start?
I think I usually start, so then your number 1 is the last thing. Since it's your stream, but
we can switch it up
doesn't
tonight.
matter to me.
We can switch it up tonight.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think I'll have a whole lot to say beyond what it is for these.
I really don't either. So I think, honestly, folks, we should be getting through our top 10 list here pretty quick. Like I said, a quick reminder.
Yeah.
If you want to share any of your top 10 favorite breakfast cereals in the comments, be sure to do that. And if you don't want to share it here right now because you're shy or whatever, that's fine too. Be sure to leave it in the comments on the YouTube archive or send it to us on the Addertown Gaming social media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Come check it out if you haven't already. But anyway, my number 10, I'm not a big fan of chocolatey cereals. I like sugary cereals, but I think chocolatey and sugary are different. So
yeah,
there's really only 2 chocolatey cereals that made my list, and they're both at 10 and 9. So my number 10 is Cocoa Pebbles. We actually just talked about this at lunch the other day. I'm not a big fan of Cocoa Crisp, or nope, that's a baseball player, and a cereal,
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
So Cookie Crisp sucks now. Like, we tried it like a couple months ago, and it fucking sucks dick now. But it just tastes like ass. But what's Cocoa Puffs? That's the one I'm thinking of.
Puffs.
I've always liked Cocoa Pebbles better than Cocoa Puffs. Sorry if that's a hot take for anybody. So yeah, if I'm gonna eat a chocolate cereal, I like Cocoa Pebbles the best, and that's my number 10.
Yeah, it's all like the texture, like consistency of the cereal.
Yeah.
Like a lot of small pieces, or there's the big crunchy puffs.
Well, the only problem with Cocoa Pebbles, like Fruity Pebbles, is that they go soggy just immediately. So you have to use
because they're so small.
Minimum amount of milk in any kind of Pebble cereal.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah, that's my number 10.
My number 10 was my dad's number 1, so we get to talk about it again a little bit. Life. Okay, I say it's like a basic ass cereal, but it is like that's like a one that I like weirdly like super crave more than even anything else in my top 10.
It's weird because like I've never had Chex cereal, but I've had a lot of Chex.
Me neither.
Mix, and I can't really like imagine putting milk on Chex for some
milk
reason.
On it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you like Chex Mix is like they cover it in salt. It's like if you took the salt away and covered it in sugar is why I'd picture the cereal being, but it just seems weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want my salty Chex Mix. That's what I want.
Yeah.
But, all right, so my number 9. My number 9 is my next and last chocolate one, Reese's Puffs. The only reason this one's even on my list is because I'm a huge chocolate and peanut butter fan. I know Christa likes Reese's cereal, but I don't think she's ever had Reese's Puffs. And I was telling her they're almost like
I didn't know there was a Reese's cereal.
Yeah, they're almost like eating Cocoa Puffs, except some of the pieces are brown, like they're peanut butter.
Yep.
And or like a light brown, I guess, because regular Cocoa Puffs are like a dark brown. But yeah, in Reese's Puffs you get like the dark ones for the chocolate and the light ones for the peanut butter. I personally don't think that there's enough peanut butter taste in Reese's Puff cereal, which is why it's pretty low on my list. But I'm a sucker for anything chocolate and peanut butter, especially Reese's, so it still had to make my list. So that's my number 9.
Oh yeah. My number 9 is Frosted Cheerios.
Oh yeah.
Regular Cheerios almost made number 10. It was like close between Life and regular Cheerios, but yeah, Frosted Cheerios just a little bit of extra sugar.
After I finished my top 10 list, I went on the internet because I was curious to see what were people saying was their top 10 cereal or top 20 cereal in some cases. And some people put regular ass Cheerios as their number 1, like a surprising amount of people. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
You people have no fucking taste buds if you're putting like bland ass Cheerios as your number 1 thing.
Oh man, I will say this. It's not just Cheerio. It's the Cheerio based. But shout out to my grandma Leach. Brandon and I, when we would go over, we would always have this for breakfast. I look forward to it every single day. So it's Cheerios.
Yeah.
But we would add like 2 spoonfuls of sugar into the cereal and milk, and then she would chop up a banana and drop it in there. That shit was really good.
I'm not a big banana fan, so that wouldn't be for me, but I could see why adding more sugar to any cereal will probably make it better.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That those mojitos that I make, they call for fucking 2 tablespoons of sugar per glass.
That's a lot.
And it's a lot of sugar, but it makes them real good. So I'm gonna have diabetes here probably in the near future, but it's fine.
That's all right.
So my number 8 is a cereal that I have not had in a long time, but I remember liking a lot. Is Honey Nut Cheerios. They're very.
That's your number 8?
Yeah, that's my number 8. Yep.
That's also my number 8.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking Cheerio.
That's amazing.
More like Cheerio dudes, Cheerio pals.
Yeah.
What more can I say about
Cheerio.
it? I'm not crazy about I like my nuts. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I like my nuts.
You're a big nut guy.
I'm a big nut guy. That's what they always call me. I always like to bust my nuts up and put them in the Cheerios.
Yeah.
That's what they say about me.
Fuck.
Billy says pause. Billy says pause, so we have to pause, I guess. Christa says her number 8 is Special K. Would eat this with my mom and has a lot of nostalgia. I feel like a lot of these cereals, like the ones that have nostalgia, didn't make my list. Like Trix cereal, I think that they've also they've changed the recipe for Trix, and I don't think it's as good. But let's see. Mike says whole milk chocolate 27.2%. Wait, what are these numbers, Mike? What is Mike doing?
This is the grams of sugar.
Looks like it.
In whole milk, because it had higher or lower than 15.
That's crazy, if that's what that is. But anyway, Honey Nut Cheerios, I'm not crazy about. I say it all the time. I'm not crazy about having nuts in my cereal, and I'm not crazy about like nuts on like my salad, like some people like them. I just kind of like to eat.
Pecan.
I don't know. I just don't like it on a salad. I just like to eat like cashews by themselves. I really like almonds by themselves, but I just don't I don't like putting it on stuff usually. Or like a hot fudge sundae, some people put like peanuts on their hot fudge sundae. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big I like to just have my peanuts and stuff by themselves. But Honey Nut Cheerios is the one exception I think I'll make for that because they're so fucking good.
Hell yeah.
So that was
it was actually close between 8 and 9. I was like, well, my 2 Cheerios are like almost the same, but I gave Honey Nut Cheerios the slight nod just because everything else is so sugary.
Yeah, for sure. It's like the only remotely healthy one I have on here, I think.
Yeah.
And then, did you have anything else you wanted to say about Honey Nut Cheerios, or are we ready to move on to my number 7?
No, yeah, that was it. Just like I said, between the two, like the fact that it's not overly sugary is almost like a change. Which I will say in general, like I'd say in the last 10 years, I've had so little cereal compared to the rest of my life.
Oh, honestly, yeah. I buy boxes of cereal all the time and don't finish them. It's a real fucking chronic problem that I have.
Oh yeah, I got a freaking box of something else that's about to be on my list. It's definitely bad by now.
Yeah. Krista's number.
Yeah, we can go right to your 7 then.
Yes. Krista's number 7 is Honey Nut Cheerios. So my number 7 is Fruit Loops. I think out of most of the fruity cereals, it's like it still tastes pretty good from my childhood. Like I don't think Trix tastes as good anymore, at least to me.
Yeah.
I think they changed the recipe, so I think Fruit Loops are just like a nice, if you want a fruity cereal, it's a pretty good go-to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my number 7.
My number 7 is, I think you said this was your number 9? No, you picked Cocoa Pebbles over Cocoa Puffs. My number 7 is Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
I seem to like the Puffs more than the Pebbles, essentially. Although I do love Fruity Pebbles. I would choose... I'd probably choose Fruity Pebbles over Fruit Loops. But I do love Fruit Loops.
I like Fruity Pebbles, but like I said, it's just that whole, like, structural integrity of the cereal thing. Like, if it's going to go soggy immediately, I don't want no part of it. Hello? Well, Alex is disappearing.
Sorry, my cord almost fell out.
Oh, damn,
but it was
okay.
up by the actual headset. I was like, what the hell? I couldn't tell it was because, you just stopped talking.
Damn. Alright.
Well, alright, we're back.
Alright, so anyway, that was your number 7.
Yeah.
My number 6 is Golden Grams.
Oh.
In recent years, I've been eating a lot of the Golden Grams cereal bars, which are really good. They're like s'mores bars because they use Golden Grams as like the base. They cover the bottom in chocolate and then they put marshmallow throughout it, and it's really fucking good. It's
Hell yeah.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat with chocolate and marshmallow in it. Krista's number 6 is honeycomb cereal. Do they still make it? Because that shit was bomb. I don't think they make honeycomb cereal anymore, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'll look that one up while you are giving your number 6.
My number 6, speaking of, Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think like number 6 would have been like Fruity Pebbles / Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm.
But I think between the two, like I said, I think I like Fruity Pebbles just a little bit more. I'm not sure why, but
so I'm seeing that honeycomb cereal it's still around, but they changed the recipe in 2006, it looks like. Yeah, 2006, Post changed the formula for this popular cereal, and it received mainly negative reviews from consumers. So they still make honeycomb cereal, but apparently it tastes like really bad now.
Huh. It's always wild. They're like, we're going to mix it up, and people don't like it, and they just can't go back to what it used to be.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? Like, you have the recipe from the original, just keep it the same.
Yeah, just go back again.
Alright, folks, we are down to our top 5 here. So mine is a specific pick here. My number 5 is not just Cap'n Crunch, but it's Cap'n Crunch Berries. I think Cap'n Crunch by itself is good, but I think when they added the berries in is when I really started to love Cap'n Crunch, and that's how it made my top 5. Like, plain-ass Cap'n Crunch by itself is perfectly fine, but I don't think it would have made my top 10, so the addition of the berries, or the Oops All Berries, is pretty good too, but I think the mixture of the two types of cereal together is what really just, But yeah, that's my number 5, is Cap'n Crunch Berries.
Hell yeah. My number 5 is Apple Jacks.
Okay, yep.
Which I remember now they're obviously like there's green and red. Do you remember like the ad campaign where they added the second color?
Yeah, they used to just be green, didn't they?
I think it was all green, and then they somehow had like a voting thing to like figure out the new colors. I think even like the like red dots all over them. I don't even think those were always there. Like they've like done some like fucking like Mountain Dew type like fan vote to change that like fucking like 15 years ago.
All right, so
like I really remember that.
So here's what I just found out from the internet, from a website called We Are Cereal. Appleos is the original name created in 1965 by William Thilly. 1971 Apple Jacks was created by advertisers and was described by Kellogg as a crunchy, sweetened 3-grain cereal with apple and shaped. However, in 1998, green O-shaped pieces were introduced. So they were originally orange, and then they introduced green, actually. It was the other way around.
Okay.
So that's crazy. That
actually sounds right.
I always attributed Apple Jacks as being green, which is weird.
Yeah, like the orangish red were the weird ones.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's strange.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't crazy. I definitely remember that happening.
Yeah, they definitely, the color change was like a big commercial campaign. I remember that when I was a kid, for sure.
It was at 98. I would have been 5 back then, so it was like peak cereal intake.
I would have been 7, so I think that's why I can still like faintly remember it. So Christa said number 5 is, for her, is Kix. This shit is better without milk. Changed my mind. Kix is for kids, or Trix? No, it's Trix is for kids. I have had too many drinks. I'm sorry. My my number 4, I won't talk about it too much since it was your number 5, is Apple Jacks. I fucking love Apple Jacks. I don't get them nearly as much as I like them. But like Christa said in the comments earlier, I literally have 3 boxes of unfinished cereal sitting on top of the fridge. Because usually I'll make it about halfway through a box, and then I'll be like, well, on to the next cereal.
Yeah. Well, even like now, especially like when I'm actually like actively dieting.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 things. One, unless it's like going out for breakfast, like I rarely actually will like eat breakfast at home.
Yeah.
Like I've never been a big breakfast person, like even like before school. Like
Everybody
I'm never
thought I was
like
weird
super hungry
for not liking breakfast either, and everybody always thinks like, oh, it's the most important meal of the day. No, actually, that was started as a rumor by, I think it was Sugardale or one of those companies, to sell more bacon. Did you know that?
Yeah, I believe it. Like most of the time, it's like I would have to eat within like 20 minutes of me waking up, and I'm just like I never wake up hungry. Like, I eventually get extremely hungry, but it's like I'm usually been up for a little while. So
me being a fat ass, the only breakfast that I will rush to early is McDonald's breakfast or Taco Bell breakfast.
Honestly, I'll fucking drive to Taco Bell breakfast anytime.
But yeah, with me and Christa both doing intermittent fasting, we can't eat till 11 anyway, so it kind of works out.
Right, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew today I was going to be breaking my intermittent fasting because I'm having all this alcohol after 7 p.m. So this morning, somebody on Team 1 brought in donuts, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I can have this donut early in the morning. Fuck them, I'm going to be breaking the fast anyway. So I think Fridays or Saturdays are going to be like my cheat days now. But anyway, that's my number 4 is Apple Jacks.
My number 4, Lucky Charms.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good-ass cereal.
Really good.
It's like... I'm not a big I almost said mushroom. That'd be wild.
I'm not a big mushroom fan.
Lucky Charms had mushrooms in it. I'm not a big marshmallow fan, normally. Like, I'll eat a s'more.
Yeah.
Like, maybe some marshmallow, like, topping on a sundae, like, maybe.
They have s'more cereal, too.
Oh, I bet that'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason, Lucky Charms are like those marshmallows. I love it. Like the mix of. I don't think I could do. You said like the Oops All Marshmallows or whatever. That'd be overkill, I think, for me. I've never had only the marshmallows, but
I specifically love the marshmallows in Lucky Charms, which is why I love them so much. But I do like the breakup of the monotony of the marshmallow with the cereal, which is why it's like a damn near perfect cereal for me.
Yeah, that's another one too. I feel like they added like the shooting star.
Yeah,
like, I remember those TV ads.
They added a pot of gold eventually too. They played around. They've done like now they're doing like unicorns. I think is like their big thing. They have Sour Patch Kids cereal now, which don't get me wrong.
Fuck.
My number one candy was Sour Patch Kids, but get the fuck out of here.
That sounds so gross.
Yeah.
You add milk to those fucking things.
Yeah.
It's like the ice cream.
All right, hold on.
Not yogurt.
We're receiving a call here again. Oh, there's Randy and Aaron. And there's Ben. We streaming, boys. What's good?
Oh, they're all hanging out?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, lads?
Randy's working, but what's everybody else's excuse for not watching my stream?
Let's
show the boys. There's all the boys right there. There they all are. Randy left. Fucking amazing.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
Yeah, sometimes my friends will just call me on Facebook Messenger and we'll just stare at each other and then hang up. It's really romantic.
That's amazing.
So
just stare at each other's souls.
I'm so train wrecked.
Train wreck dick.
Train wreck dick. Train wreck dick. I got that train wreck dick tonight. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
All right, so my number 3. We ready to move on?
Yes.
All right, my number 3 is Frosted Flakes. Get the fuck out of here with some regular ass cornflakes, but when you frost them, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Feed me that shit, Tony.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My number 3, Reese's Puffs. I know you said you weren't the biggest fan,
number 4 we didn't give.
Oh shit.
Cookie Crisp. When that was good, it was easily one of my go-tos. Yeah, they changed the formulas on a lot of the cereals, and it's really frustrating. Because a lot of them used to be so much better. I think Cookie Crisp is like the biggest egregious offender of that. It looks like...
I just opened chat finally.
Yeah, B.
I'm very glad that Benjamin Leisure is in. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, Ben, for the input. Crapton Crunch is what he said. Classic Ben line, adding an R to that.
What a hot, crappy take.
What a hot, crappy take. Crappy Tan Crunch.
Damn it, Ben. I will hold it forever against you, Ben.
Yes, Ben. All right, Alex, what's your number 3? We need to play some fucking Division tonight, it turns out.
Yeah, we do. My number 3 was Reese's Puffs.
See, I think if I was a different person, I think I would value chocolatey cereals more than I do. But I think it's kind of, there's like a mix of people. Like, do you like the fruity ones? Do you like the chocolate ones? Do you like the savory cereals? You know, so it's kind of a mix of people. But I think I fall more on the fruity spectrum, or like the savory or like sweet marshmallow spectrum. But
yeah, my number 3 and my number 2 when we get to it. I remember there was a time period where like my mom and dad would buy like the mega box, like just the big ass fucking box of cereal of these two types. And it wasn't even like a breakfast thing. Like, I would eat it for breakfast sometimes, but it'd be like, oh, I'm hungry. It's like 2 p.m. I'm just going to get like the biggest fucking bowl we have downstairs and just have a monster bowl of cereal on a Saturday afternoon.
That's where I'm at with cereal, is I don't actually eat it for breakfast. I eat it whenever I feel like eating it.
Yeah.
And it's really satisfying when you want a bowl of cereal. There's nothing quite like it whenever you're just like wanting that specifically. So let's see here. Whoops, I closed out.
Christa just fucked my whole shit up. I forgot Cinnamon Toast Crunchies existed. I don't know where, but an amendment to my list. That's in my top 10 somewhere. Holy shit. Damn. That's probably actually like number 6.
Can you read her? What was her number? Did she give her number 3?
Yeah, her number 3 was Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay,
and I'm like, fuck me, I forgot it existed.
It made me close out of Twitch, so I lost all the chat, so I can't see what's going on anymore.
Yeah, that's the only thing so far. I finally got it pulled up on the TV.
So my number 3, we already said, was Frosted Flakes. Your number 3 was...
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Krista's number 3 was Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My number 2 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Only beaten out by my number 1, but I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's legitimately like top 2.
I can't believe I forgot about that.
The two cereals that are my number 1
and 2 top 5
were my most like going back and forth eating the most as a kid, and I still love them as an adult too. I feel like the only thing they did is they like changed it to be like, instead of made out of whatever material it was before, now it's made out of like whole grain or whatever to be healthier. But I mean, you fucking cover anything in cinnamon, it's gonna be great. So it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a classic. Krista's number 2 is Rice Krispies. What's good and it's not bland, for fuck's sake. Yeah, she gets mad because I talk about how bland Rice Krispies are without the marshmallow in them. So sorry if that's a hot take for anybody, but I think Rice Krispies are really boring.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them. Like, I'll eat a Rice Krispie treat, but I'm not the biggest fan.
All right, so that was my number 2. Everybody shared their number 2, right?
I got mine.
Oh, you got yours. That's right. Okay, here we go.
My number 2 is Captain Crunch, but the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
That's a really good one. It's a good
Fuck
choice.
Me up with that shit. That was the other one that we would just have these monster boxes, and I would just eat that all day. Yep. And also, Captain Crunch makes me laugh because when I played football in middle school, I remember in 6th grade, like, so you know how you put your shoulder pads on, and it's like the shoulders go over top, and like the chest kind of pinches in. You put that shit on upside down as like a big hat. It looks like you're the Captain Crunch man. We would run around after practice looking like that.
That's funny. All right, so we are finally down to our number 1. It seems. My number 1.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, go ahead. No, sorry.
My number 1 is Lucky Charms. That's my favorite cereal.
Hell yeah!
From the time I was a kid till now, it's still my favorite cereal. So sorry if that's a hot take for anybody. I know the marshmallows aren't for everybody, but it's Krista's number 1 too. It's one of the few things we can agree on.
Like the only thing I think. I think this is the first list you guys have had the same number 1.
Yep, it's one of the very few things we can actually agree on as a married couple. But here we are. It's breakfast cereal. It brings everybody together.
That's amazing.
So I'm curious, what's your number 1?
Tiff and Kelly. So Tiff's maid of honors here.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite cereal of all time? We're doing a top 10 cereals.
There's an answer, and it's a 3-way tie between...
Oh god, we got 3 answers already.
Oh fuck, okay.
This is a Tiff list right here. Okay, so my top 10 is a top 37.
Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, and Honey Bunches of Oats.
Ooh, okay, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, and Honey Bunches of Oats is Kelly's. Okay, and now everything else is wrong, so shit, my whole top 10 is fucked. Yeah,
that is a fine list.
You don't know?
She said she likes Cocoa Krispies and over Puffs, which is also wrong.
So I got Cocoa Puffs on mine. I don't want to put that on there. My number 1, Frosted Flakes.
Hell yeah, that's a good choice.
Kelly. The most meh response I've ever seen in my life.
Well, Rice Krispies with sugar on it is the worst answer. I heard you say that.
Oh, no, that was Krista's number 2. Oh, no. Kelly says Rice Krispies with sugar is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, honestly, I'm sorry, Krista. I've been telling Krista for years, Rice Krispies fucking suck without marshmallow. So.
Yeah.
That's just where I'm at with it.
Bye, Kelly. Holy shit. But yeah,
All
Frosted
right.
Flakes is shit.
Well, that is
Despite
our...
the meh.
Alright, so that has been our top 10 breakfast cereals. If you have anything you'd like to submit for your top 10, be sure to leave it in the comments down below now or in the archive that we put up on YouTube before the weekend is over. Hit us up on Adjectown Gaming social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer if you haven't already too. And what do you say we get into some motherfucking Division 2? Woo!
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 Hell yeah.
Alright, you gotta... Okay, I'm gonna go into my game, and then I guess I'll invite you.
I don't know if you gotta invite me or...
Yep, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Don't let Tip believe this. No, Chris, I heard it. We're like, fuck milk, just more sugar. That's terrifying. You can just click the right stick and delete your whole fucking character. I'm sure like 80 million menus pop up of like, you sure?
Yeah.
This whole game is taking place 7 months after the second game? That seems weird. Like the news at the main menu says that.
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's wild.
Like I said last week, I know fuck all about the story of the Division anymore. Whenever Ben and I were playing the first game, there was a point in time where I knew exactly what was going on, but anymore, nah.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, my loading screen is just stuck at 10%. I forgot it does this fun thing while it's loading.
This is absolutely something that has not changed since Division 1, because I remember just loading into the game. I was like, holy fuck. Alright,
are you in-game yet?
I'm in the menu. I didn't know if I could join yours from the net, or if you had to invite
I think
me.
we have to do this with in-game thing. So I'm going to invite you to my group here. So you should have gotten an invite.
Yep.
Alright. Well, this is lame. The stuff that we looted last time, it like unlooted it, so we have to loot it again in this big vault that we're in or whatever.
Huh.
At least where it spawned me.
Come on. You gonna load, or...?
It took you a while to load in last week, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again.
Yeah, because it's like letting me operate the menu still.
It's
such
a
just straight up join your
some of these games, like Ubisoft games especially, are so broken online sometimes.
Try invite me one more time.
Okay.
I don't think it took for whatever reason.
Okay, I invited you.
Oh boy. Okay. Actually, fucking takes this time. Come on. Well, while this is attempting to sort of load.
Yeah.
So what all have you been playing lately?
So yeah, Ben and I were talking about some Game Pass games earlier tonight. There was one that I had downloaded earlier in the week, but I didn't know what the fuck it was until he explained it to me. It's called Children of Morta. It is basically the graphics of Dead Cells, and it's like a run-based game. Like when you die, you have to start over like Dead Cells. But it plays like Diablo. Like it's a top-down, like hack-and-slash RPG. But it's like if you die, you die, and then you have to start over. But all of your gold and stuff carries over to the next playthrough. So I played like a couple hours of that tonight before the stream and was enjoying that quite a bit. I was a little disappointed when I got into it and found out it was another run-based game, because I feel like that market's been getting a little oversaturated lately. And
I can't play those games because it's one of those things where like the satisfaction is just knowing you're getting better at it, but there's like there's nothing to actually progress through. If that makes sense. And I'm just like, all right, well, everything I just did like is gone and forever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't work, so I'm loading into my own game and then trying to see if it will fucking work then. I don't understand why it's being so dumb.
It says that you're in my party. It says I'm now the group leader and that you're in my party. I just don't think you're like standing near me or anything. You have to try to find me on the map, and it might let you like, teleport to where I'm at. I'm just heading towards this downtown east safe house, so I'm going to try to make my way over there.
Okay. Yeah, maybe last time we were like in our own game, and then you invited me, and it just like went. But this time I was like at the character select. Maybe that was just fucking it up.
I think that's why. Usually you have to be in game for the invites to work properly.
Yeah.
But other than that, I got back into Madden a little bit this week. I've been playing through the Face of the Franchise QB1 mode a little bit. And that's always fun. My quarterback got drafted by the Raiders, who I could give less of a fuck about. But
that's interesting.
It breaks me out of my comfort zone, at least, because I was telling you at lunch today, I don't really watch sports unless my favorite teams are playing.
Yeah.
So I feel like this has forced me to be like, okay, well, I'm playing on the Raiders, so I guess I have to like the Raiders right now, at least.
Right.
And Antonio Brown is still in the game, and he's on the Raiders.
I forgot about that.
So yeah, so he's totally in the game. That whole thing just turned into such a shitstorm too.
Oh my god. What a fucking fall from grace. Like, faster than any athlete I've ever seen.
Honestly, it's so crazy. But,
I see you on the bottom right, and we have the same... I'm also heading to investigate downtown East Safe House.
Okay.
But I don't see you on, like, a mini-map, but I'm just running to the objective to see if...
Okay, I see you. You're a blue dot on my map. And you're behind me.
Oh, that's right.
There we go.
Okay. I thought that was the objective. Alright, dope.
Alright. Other than that, I haven't really been... Christa and I got back into my PlayStation 4 save of Stardew Valley a little bit. The conclusion that I've come to... What's up?
I'm, like, stuck.
You're stuck?
Okay. I don't know if you can see it. So I was like... It was like there was a wall, and it was, like, making me run sideways, like this.
Huh.
And I just could not go farther. Like, the game was still loading the environment or something.
Well, I mean, my computer can't run this game, so it was hard for me to tell at the time whenever, like, if I was
goddamn PS4
trouble.
can't either.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Like, sometimes games like this that are always online are hard for anything to run. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just, like... And they're keeping up on it pretty good. Like, I see them posting things about updates all the time, and they kind of have, like... You know, Sony's been doing the State of Play streams instead of, like...
Oh, God, I'm on fire.
All that. Ubisoft has been doing that for just the Division, like, State of the Game.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. Like, MLB streams, I fucking love that shit.
Oh, yeah. I want to know, like, when you're that into a game, it's cool to have an outlet to be like, okay, well, this stream's gonna tell me everything I need to know about the game that I love right now.
Exactly. Well, because that's, like, a good and bad thing, I feel like, with gaming in general right now, is...
Yeah.
It is harder than ever, than right now, to, like, play a lot of games.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because every game just has so many things that it's like, it wants you to come back and do your dailies, your weeklies, do this, make sure you do all this stuff by the time the season ends, and like all this shit. It's like, who's got the fucking time to put into more? Like, that's that's how you put 450 hours into MLB The Show, and you don't play anything else.
Yep.
Because like, there's still shit I haven't done in that game, and I played it so much.
Yeah, Alex is wearing a Santa hat right now in game because it's fucking hilarious.
It was like the only hat I had. I was like, well, fuck. Oh,
I
God.
had that and I had a bucket hat somehow. I don't know how I got it, but I have it.
Oh, give me that grenade kill. At least ran him away from the fucking turret.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That's cool. Like, it sounds like a kind of a basic thing, but like you said, the AI is really smart in this game. Like, I just threw a grenade.
It's like a vast improvement from the first Division, because like Ben and I were not able to like run into any encounters in Division 2 like we did with the first one. So when we did get to play it on PC, we had to like completely learn how to play it all over again.
They are coming from so many different directions.
I know, this is fucked
I'm
right
super
now.
dead.
Okay, I helped you get him. Oh, I'm down. If you can get me.
Me too.
Oh.
We went down at the exact same time.
Amazing.
Yeah, like I threw a grenade at the guy at the turret, and he didn't just stand there and die. Like, he ran away from the grenade. So like, it still helped because it got him off the turret, but like, we still had to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird, like, actual smart AI stuff.
Alright, well, where should we respawn then? I guess... Is it gonna let me... No, it won't let me respawn on you.
We have to be at the White House or the...
Let's see. We could always do the MLK Memorial Library.
Yeah, we can just run down the street. I'm just gonna pick there.
Hey, Ben's in the chat just commenting his favorite number again, 69, he says.
Ben, thank you so much for this support.
Yeah, I
really
really
wish...
Yeah, it's honestly Ben's here every week, and I really do appreciate his support so much.
It's kind of shitty that Aaron never gives a fuck to show up. But,
I know.
I mean,
and
what are you gonna do,
Aaron had the time to call me on Messenger, but he can't show up in chat. It's kind of crazy, honestly. But he called me twice on Messenger, actually. And I know he's just sitting there eating dinner right now with his wife, but he can't watch the stream for some reason. Only Ben. So shout out to Ben, my real true best friend in the chat right now.
The fucking best of all time.
The greatest, you know, and 69's his favorite number for a reason. Yep. The boat.
Best of all time, the boat. Fucking cop. TM.
Oh, yeah, seriously. We need to print out some shirts and bumper stickers immediately.
Oh, my God.
Alright, well, I'm ready to start running towards the objective whenever you are. Maybe we'll actually get something done tonight. I don't... IDK, you know?
Yeah, I'm fucking running by any random group now, though. That's for fucking sure.
It's just like, it's when you're like in the shit of this game, like when you're just trying to run to an objective, they can just bombard you with so many enemies. It's crazy. Were we even doing anything, or was it just groups of enemies?
No, I just looked over and I saw literally 3 dudes standing there. I was like, oh, we can kill them real quick. And then they just, like 8 waves of guys came out.
They don't make it like specifically clear sometimes when you've like entered an event area, and so...
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
I think that's what happened.
It had to have been something. Yeah. There was so many people.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a group up ahead of us here, looks like.
Fuck that.
Oh, well, we got... Okay, it's a small group this time. It's 3 guys, unless they call for backup again.
Yeah, like the last group. They just, like, they move so fast.
They do, especially those, like, berserker ones that run at you.
Yeah. Like, it's probably just because I need to bump the sensitivity up, but, like, aiming sensitivity is very
I play a lot of
finicky.
Different shooters. Like, I switch back and forth between this and Overwatch and Call of Duty, and I've tried desperately to try to line them all up in terms of, like, the aiming sensitivity, but they play so differently. Like, this plays differently than any other game. Even, like, I get that it's like comparing a first-person shooter with a third-person shooter is stupid, because they're different, but... I feel like you should at least be able to get, like, the aiming speed about the same, and I've just never been able to achieve that.
Yeah. Just another example of Destiny just... Oh, fuck! Forever being the best.
Destiny's the best shooting game, like, the best feeling shooter game.
Yeah.
For sure. We need to get back into that at some point, especially now since, like, the base game is free and everything, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, I would play through that fucking story again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm actually downed. What the fuck?
Are you? Okay. I'll come get you.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, though. There's a guy on the right, I think, that we're past the intersection now, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Because I really want to play Shadowkeep, at least through the story and stuff, but it sounds like, from what Giant Bomb's talking about, that they've done a really good job of, like, getting you caught up to current stuff, because that was always the problem. It was just such a grind to get back into it again.
Yeah.
And there's just so many systems, and, like, it's never very clear on, like, what you're supposed to do, like, after you beat the story. Like, it's just a lot of, like, you just have this random item in your inventory, and you're supposed to know that, like, that random item it tells you to go get is you have to do nightfalls a certain way, and that's how you get, like, it doesn't tell you anything like that. It's just very weird.
Safe area detected.
Oh, we got a safe house. This dude's level fucking 394?
I found something, like found footage or something.
Huh. Oh, the safe house is the fucking objective. I'm stupid.
Oh, are we supposed to... Did you go in somewhere over here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I walked in here. It was just where the line was taking us. Oh, not that way. And then down here. And there's a fucking guy standing down here. It's like...
Oh, okay, we have to talk to
this is that his level?
Looks like it, yeah.
What the fuck? And view his items? I love doing that in... My one buddy Nate has the best fucking PSN name of all time.
What is
His name's Bill Bro Swaggins.
Oh man, that's a good one.
It's so good. Richard Hungwell.
Matchmaking. Oh, Richard
Just
Hungwell.
realized what his name was. Yeah, we got a big guy, small dick.
Richard Hungwell, that's amazing. Yeah. What a great PSN name.
Oh my god. I just like cut off. I went to this table and got some XP and it started playing some audio and I'm just like, just stop.
Yeah.
I don't know or care. What's happening? This guy's $4.99. Blue syphilis. Syphilisitis? Syphilisitis? Fuck me.
He got that
Jesus.
bad case. He got that bad case of syphilisitis going on.
Damn.
Look
Who
at
got
him.
blue guns
Cowboy.
too?
He a cowboy.
Hell yeah, I want that hat.
Richard,
No, America.
sorry for the spoiler.
How do you fucking emote?
They called me on Messenger again, by the way, and I just put them in my lap and had them watch me play. Oh man. All right. So
Sorry for the spoiler.
All right. So what are we doing? I know we had to discover the safe house, but let's see. We got a side mission here that's a level 6.
Find the agent's notes.
Where's that at?
I think it's also in here, but I just don't know where. Oh, here we go. Search the drive.
Okay.
Map zones. Dividing zones. Gain made. Yep. Control points. Yep.
So the funny thing that happened with the first Division game, did you play that when it was really like new, like brand new, or did you wait?
I think I bought it the day it came out. Yeah.
Okay.
I played the shit out of that game.
Did you ever get the lines of people like this, like standing in a row, and like they didn't put in physics so you could walk through people, so you actually had people waiting in line?
I don't remember that at all.
This is like literally that happening all over again, and it's really funny because they made such a big deal out of fixing that.
That's so funny.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, you can kind of walk through the other players.
Yeah, but they you get
not
stuck
really.
for a minute. It's like the very center has like an actual point. You can't, so you almost like slide to the side.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right, I have no clue what we do now. Control points, I guess.
Yeah, we can do that, or we can do side missions. We have main missions we can do. It's whatever we're feeling like doing. Where's the next? Let's see here. So the next main mission is level 7, so we can't do a main mission just yet. But we can do this side mission at the Odea Tech office. If you see anything about like the Space Center or something, let me know, because it might be a main mission, unfortunately. So I don't think we're gonna get to it tonight.
Okay.
We can also go out and get those tech caches too, because that'll give us.
I was gonna say
I
skipped over what those were. Is it just like loot boxes essentially?
Yep. So I'll mark one for us. It should mark it for you too, and we'll go out and we'll try to get one at least.
Like kind of to the northeast of us.
So this is kind of like what this game. Steal the Declaration. Ben wants to. So I think the next story mission, that one that's level 7, is you literally steal the Declaration of Independence. And so I'm very
That'd be
excited
amazing.
to get to that. Yeah.
It's gonna be really cool when the Division 3 and National Treasure 3 do like a co-campaign. Like
Alex,
the movie is the game, the game is the movie.
I know you're being funny, but I would pay $1,000 for that to have it on day one. Did you see they just confirmed that they're gonna make a National Treasure 3?
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, I thought you were just joking, but okay, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to see we're on the same page with this.
I'm all for it. I haven't watched those movies like since they came out. I would like to again.
Yeah, Ben just pointed out. Real Ben is in the chat now.
Oh.
So yeah, if we get the tech boxes, it'll give us skill points. So that's what we'll get out of those.
That's fucking crazy. Ben's in here twice. Aaron can't be in here once. That's fucking insane. Ben, your dedication is wild.
He made 2 accounts to watch us, and
that's crazy.
It's honestly stupid, but I love him for it.
One for him and one for his favorite number. That's amazing. Where's B-Loser 420 at?
Yeah, honestly.
You get in here a third time. Holy shit.
Gear up your cage. I don't know what that means, Ben. Gear up your cage. I'm like KFC in that I double down. That's what Ben said. Man, too soon. Man. They got rid of the good double down sandwich, which is really disappointing.
They did.
Fuck them for that, but man,
that one they got now is still amazing. But holy fuck,
that original double down was the shit. It was the cat's titties.
Yes. Fuck you, you're fucked on my screen at the same time.
Here we go. Get that shade tech. That's what me and Ben always called it. So let's get some shade tech here. And got me
Shade
a
tech cash.
Super 90 gun here. One for you, Glenn Coco.
Double barrel shotgun. Fuck off.
Alright, let's see what the next thing is. You want to keep going around collecting these caches, or you want to do a side mission? You want to do a control point?
What
are you feeling?
Control point what fucked us up?
Yeah, I mean, they can be kind of hard. It just depends.
We could go grab that Odea Tech Office side mission and then kind of go to the control point and then get that thing right there.
Ben said these hats sure are something. Yeah. So Alex and I, like, we logged onto the game for the first time in months, and yeah, they gave Alex and me a Santa hat, and then they gave me a bucket hat that Alex did not receive. So maybe it's something from. Maybe it has to do with the. Well, but you played the first division too. Because I know some of the
on Xbox though, that might be it.
Oh, that's it. That's why then. Because I don't think the accounts are connected. Because some of my in-game character stuff is because I played the first game.
These fucking shield guys are fucked.
Yeah, honestly, they're bad.
Motherfucker got a trash can lid, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do this. I'll fucking die for whatever the hell we're doing here.
I'll die for this cause."
Yeah. I'll die for this poison money if that's still the plot of this game.
Poison money.
Is that what happens in the first one?
So. Yeah. It's so funny to hear it spoken out loud.
It's so weird. This should form a ska band. Oh my god.
Josh is in a ska band and Alex is Loot Santa. Hell yeah. I don't practice.
Poison Money's our ska band name.
Poison ska money. Did you ever have a Sublime phase, Alex? I definitely did. Oh, I'm dead
like
as
their
fuck.
main hits I liked.
Yep, I'm dead as fuck here.
Agent out of action.
Run away, puta.
Run away, puta,
square? Yeah.
he says.
Sometimes I swear it's like I'm hitting them, but I'm not hitting them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I definitely shot you 30 times.
Sounds like an erectile dysfunction problem, honestly, though. Yeah. Sometimes I'm hitting them, but I'm not really hitting them.
Yeah. Is this once again not even the mission?
Oh yeah, this is totally just like a gaggle of enemies.
A gaggle. A gaggle of motherfuckers.
A murder of division enemies.
Yep, honestly.
I remember somebody tried telling me that back in middle school, back in one of my language classes. They're like, telling me like, oh, a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
A what of crows? You're lying. That's not even real.
I was like, you shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. What are you telling me, Mrs. So-and-so?
Miss fucking hooked on phonics ass.
Hooked on phonics ass.
Or was phonics that was literally a subject in my school.
Was it
for
really?
Like first grade? Yeah, like we had the Hooked on Phonics book.
What the fuck is phonics?
And it was like, you ever had a Hooked on Phonics?
No, I know, but I literally remember the commercials Hooked on Phonics, but I never had to take a phonics course or whatever.
Well, we just had like the Hooked on Phonics like workbook.
Oh, okay. So they made a class, but they
just called it that, yeah.
Phonics, a class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that was a grade on my fucking report card.
We're in the Michael Cera agency right now.
Oh fuck.
See this big sign? They put his name all over this game.
Yeah, that's wild. Wonder if Mr. Michael will be up here.
Let's see.
The entrance to the office looks boarded up.
Okay, Christa had phonics in kindergarten too. Okay.
All right, I'm putting out my turret on these sumbitches.
What the fuck is phonics? Yeah. Okay, where's my fucking other? I've used the same gun this whole time.
Ben, I haven't been an English major since 2016. I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can burn that sniper to the ground.
The fact that your turret's hitting it from back here is...
Keep upgrading the turret, like, to get better range. Eventually, it'll turn into a flamethrower turret or a sniper turret, and you have to pick which one you want. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, close range or long range.
The sniper turret isn't great because it's, like, one shot every, like, 20 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like, it's pretty
Flamethrower would be great. Just drop it like a grenade almost and just let it fuck everybody up.
Your dad said, learning to read by sounding out the word. Gene goes crazy about the whole language methods of teaching.
Yeah.
Is your mom an English teacher?
She's just, she teaches 4th grade.
Oh,
so a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had, like, language arts, we had English, we had reading, like, all separate classes almost. I was like, why are these different? It's fucking English.
Yeah. Alright,
Turret going in.
I'm gonna throw a grenade. I don't think my turret's ready yet. Definitely not.
I forgot I had it. This purple bitch is he gone.
Yep. They're pretty generous with the med kits in this. One of my biggest things, like, because I feel like Ben and I did not need to heal as much in the first division, but in this second one, I feel like we keep dying.
Oh man.
So if we can remember to heal, I know it's hard sometimes in the thick of things, but just like heal.
Yeah, I never remember till I'm like almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 5 drinks, your boy is still dialed in with these shots here. I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
Fuck with me.
It's like beer pong. It helps after a while, to a point.
It does, honestly. I haven't played beer pong in years.
I would love that.
Honestly, we should do it.
Me and Pat used to fuck people up at beer pong up in Akron.
Yeah.
We played for like 2 hours straight and be like, bitch, who gonna fucking beat us? Nobody.
Get some fucking ping pong balls and some cups to bring over to Lindsay and Phil's tomorrow. They got that big ass table.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny if we played beer pong with them.
Honestly,
Chip, you ever played beer pong? I mean, that's no. That look I'm gonna say is no.
So the way you got to do it though, what I learned over time.
Yeah,
is that
where did we play that at?
It's really gross.
That's right, we did play at Derek's.
It's really gross to actually drink the.
Oh yeah, I don't play it that way.
So I put water in the cups and then drink what's in my own cup. That's what I do.
Yeah, just take a big swig if they make a cup. Yeah.
So honestly,
get sick.
if you can procure some cups and some ping pong balls for tomorrow, I would not be mad at that idea.
I'm pretty sure they sell them at. I think at Sheets you can just buy a pack of like 10 solos with pong balls in them. So Pat actually has from Akron like an actual table.
Ben says the only good drinking game is how much booze can I throw down my throat as fast as possible.
Have you ever played?
The beauty of that game is you win every time too.
That's true. Everyone's a winner until they're not.
Anyway, have I played what?
Have you ever heard of or played Cheers to the Governor?
No, I have not.
Oh man, that game's fucking fun. So you sit in this. Yeah. So you sit in a circle, and what you have to do is count to 14, like going one at a time. So you go, like, first person starts to say 1, then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you get to 7, you always say 14.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And when you get to 14, you all cheers and say, cheers to the governor, and whoever was 14 gets to be like, okay. And on 2, you have to say fuck. So then that person starts over, and it becomes 1, fuck, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 8, 9. It's really hard if like you could be too drunk for that game. Yeah. Because the whole thing is like if you fuck up the rule, you have to drink, stop, and start over, and you play until every number has a rule, and you make it all the way around. Like we play with my family, and sometimes it takes us 2 hours. Like it's been a while.
Ben says, "God, I can't stand drinking games."
Oh, they're fun to a point. Like I said, you get to where people are like too far gone, and it's just a nightmare.
Yeah.
But I think it's fun to like pre-game with some drinks, or I don't know if you ever heard of Boom. I'm down.
So.
Fuck. Where you like bounce the ball into the table, and if you're like to the left, if you bounce it in, the person to the left of you is also trying to bounce it in. You like slap their cup, and they have to grab one from the middle and drink.
I'm also fucked.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. I'm healing up. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna come get your ass.
Stem bleeding.
Oh, here, get behind this table if you can.
Yep,
okay,
yep.
Here we go. Oh, fuck, they're still getting us.
Yep. Well, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, Cheers to the Governor is really fun.
Ben says the only good drinking game is the one Randy and I made for Black Ops. What was that one, Ben? I don't remember that one.
Homemade, like, what if we drank every time this, and this happened? Those are fun. Like watching movies and stuff.
Yeah.
God, that guy just got lit the fuck up.
Yeah, he did.
That civilian. That's Vikram Malik, the CT.
Yay!
The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
Hey, heteros. What's up, Andy? How's it going, buddy?
I can't fucking... I thought I could, like, take cover, like, on the stairs at an angle. Spoiler alert, you cannot.
You cannot. There's a restock box over here by me, by the way, in case you're running low. But I'm not. I've been picking up ammo as I go, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I still got like
I'm gonna try to
5 billion rounds of this thing.
Fire on here.
They just...
Oh, okay. There's just a guy standing right here. Cool.
They run so fast.
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Like, where are you going, dude? This fucking purple guy behind us.
Fuck.
Just sprinted from all the way over there just to run up here.
Okay, I got out of that situation.
Stand up, bro. Alright, he's gone. He's an idiot.
Okay.
Okay.
They just keep spawning right by me. It's really funny. Alright.
I hear guys running. Oh! He ran up here.
I don't think we're playing. I think we're just playing on regular difficulty, honestly. I think we might just be a little under-leveled for this, but I'm not sure. I didn't see a level on this side quest when we accepted it, but...
Oh, limit the leader.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Fuck!
Okay.
Andy says y'all scrubs.
Sergeant.
Fuck.
Damn.
Andy roasting us. I was waiting for your dad to roast us at some point. He never really roasted us.
Yeah, other than his description about saying we were like licking yogurt lids or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, he's gone. Where'd you say that restock was? Is it on the bottom?
It's on the second floor, yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's marked on the map. Usually
Yep.
they're pretty good about marking stuff on the map.
Yeah.
Alright, I put some shots on Dash here.
Oh,
We've got 2 enemies left. One of them is Dash. I can't figure out where the other guy is.
Are you sure he's fucking dashing around?
Oh, there's the purple one. Okay, so after this purple one, it should just be Dash.
Yep.
So we got him. Alright, so Dash is over there. I'm gonna run over there and see if I can throw my turret down.
Yeah, try to flank him. Last week I was like super accurate with this single shot. I am not so much this time.
Okay, we got him down to just his health bar. His armor's gone.
The way to just go well, like fucking ghetto ass, like kill shot sideways, it cracks me up every single time.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, I just picture them all being fucking MGK when that happens.
Andy says he's down in the basement
Temtem.
pecking at his keyboard in response. Temtem.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you playing Temtem, Andy?
I want to try that out. Pokemon MMO, I'm fucking down. Alright, I unlocked the door for this fucking guy.
Thank you.
Oh, it's hard?
The hyenas have been keeping me here.
Is it Pokemon adjacent in that there's like types and stuff? Like how do you do like the advantages in combat and stuff? I also should probably equip more equipment.
Giant Bomb did a video on it just yesterday, but I didn't watch it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Was it was Jan playing?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, so it sounds
started
like
out as Ben playing Halo, and then they switched to Temtem. I think they labeled it as like a Halo play date, but then they then they played Temtem, I think.
Yeah, like Jan, Ben, and Jason seem like the almost like the B crew of the West.
Yeah.
Office, like they're kind of like the side stuff that like not necessarily the mainstream stuff. They're the ones doing those. Alright, let me see my inventory real quick.
Oh, Temtem wasn't working, so they played some Halo. Okay, that's what happened then. Yeah, so what I've heard about Temtem is that it's been really buggy online for a lot of people, like people just straight up not being able to
Wind
find.
types. Yeah, because it's still early access or whatever.
Alright, I think we have to exit. We have to exit on the bottom floor somehow. I think Ben and I had problems getting out of here too.
I got fucking 7, almost 800 armor on my chest piece now.
Oh, okay, Ben. Alright, I found the exit.
Okay. I need a new handgun real bad. I only have a level 2. But it's still better than everything else I've got.
Yeah.
Control point identified.
Alright. Get the H up out of here. Is it downstairs?
Yeah, it's all the way on the bottom. It's hard to find, but just if you can head towards where I'm at, I'd head out through like this front desk area.
Huh.
It's hard to navigate
okay.
this area for sure. But
Through an
you'll
exit
find...
sign. Oh, I see the stairs now. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Well, it is 9:25 already, so let's figure out how we want to plan our last 30 minutes of this shit here. All right.
Yeah. Do that control point that's over there?
Yeah, let's do that, and let's go for that Shade Tech crate, and then we'll see where we're at after that.
Okay. So the dojo's gyms, I'm assuming, are they still like type-based and everything? I'm really curious about it, because I guess it's like, I heard it might be coming to consoles like maybe next year, but at least for now, it's just a PC-only thing.
Yeah. Alright, grenade on these.
Oh,
There's
God.
a bunch of them.
Yep.
I just took out like a million of them. Did you see
Fuck.
that? Holy
Hell
shit.
yes.
That's a clippable moment right there. Holy fuck.
100%. Trying to find like good spots to like hole up at.
Yeah, a lot of these encounters are all about finding what's the best like cover, but then like eventually you can't get
They just
comfortable
show
in
up.
cover because they just show up and flank you every time.
Yeah. Go around the wall. Fuck. Oh god. I'm shooting this flare just in case it actually works.
Yeah, it should call some allies in, but I think it'll just be like AI allies as far as I know.
Yeah. Hey, found me. I don't have any armor things.
Any health packs, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to get
Oh,
some
God.
of those somehow.
Well, I'm down. Fucking trash boys showed up.
Oh boy, yep.
Yep.
Yep, I'm also down. Holy fuck. Alright. Well,
God damn it.
Agent deceased.
alright, well, we shouldn't have to... We could probably just spawn at the safe house and walk our way back
Yeah.
up.
Thank God.
He's the trash man.
Yep.
That's what he is.
You dead? Yes, we are.
Yeah. We're really good at this game. Very, very good.
Yeah. Like, top tier players here.
MLG, some might say.
Yep. What the fuck?
Alright.
Food supplies detected.
Let's see here.
Fucking run upstairs.
Already starting to feel that Friday night tired, boys.
I know, it doesn't take long to roll in.
Every time.
Especially that alcohol gets in you.
Oh, especially, yeah. Yeah, Andy, Ben will talk about that in the chat, I'm sure, a little bit too. But yeah, we watch GDQ every year that it's on, like the summer games done quick, the awesome games done quick. Those are a lot of fun to watch people speedrun and shit.
Item of interest detected.
I saw one, I know you guys talked about it during Sunset and Stardew, but I watched like bits of that Sapphire run.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking insane you could beat that game in like 3 hours.
Yep.
I think you could beat the original Pokemons even faster. Just because you could like X accuracy horn drill like glitch your way through it, literally every
Yeah.
fight, but that's fucking wild.
One of my favorite ones that I watched was for one of the Game Boy Advance Metroid games. Somebody beat that in like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a lot of fun to watch.
I think they could both be interesting. The ones where they just absolutely like rip the game to shreds and break the hell out of it to do it, and then also the ones that are just like absolutely perfect at playing the game. Like those are also interesting.
Sure. Someone in the last GDQ played Goose Game in less than 15 minutes. Yeah, I saw that. That was fucking amazing.
What the fuck?
I
Is
think
that game like really
point,
fucking hard?
It's not hard, but it's like
gimmicky and broken.
Kinda, yeah. It's on Game Pass. I played a little bit of it. I think I've watched Giant Bomb play it enough, and I think I've watched other people play it enough to where I'm like, I don't really need to play too much of this on my own. I don't think.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I get it.
I get it. I get what they're going for. All right,
Yeah, we should try to get up there and like take that minigun. I don't know if we even can use it, or if they'll just keep spawning behind us. Damn. We've got allies this time at least that actually showed up. Thank God. Hell, they might even been left over from when we fucking died last time.
Yeah. Seems
I'm like up in their shit now.
I'm trying to take out this yellow grenade guy, or somebody did for me. Well, we did that very quickly.
Hell fucking yeah.
Oh, counterattack. Okay, yeah. The counterattack.
Okay, now we defend it.
Yep.
So can you use this bad boy? Fuck yeah, you can.
Get up on that shit, bro.
Oh my God.
I think it has a cooldown, so you'll probably like overheat it at some point, but...
Yeah. Suppress,
yeah,
you
Andy,
fucking
Goose
are.
Game is a really cute game for sure, there's no debating that, but I think, like, now that I've seen what that game is, I know it doesn't take a super long time to beat it or anything, I could probably just do it in a day, but... Best strats is to shoot through the NPCs. Yep, that's how we do it, human shields.
Hell yeah.
That's how we do it.
This guy have enough fucking health? Christ.
Yeah.
Like, he was just eating minigun bullets.
Oh,
like, I don't care what the fuck you're wearing.
There we go. I think we
This
cleared
gun
it.
is incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just, like, were sprinting straight at us from, like, behind that car over there. And they were just lined up, and I was like, okay.
Alright, so here's that mechanic that unlocked that I told you about. Now we can donate stuff to the control point officer. So if you walk up to him...
and they'll give us shit?
Yeah. Is it...
I got a police M4.
It's not letting me select him. Okay, there we go. So I can donate all. So I'm donating everything I have to him as far as food, water, and components.
I'll say it might as well.
Okay, I got us to where we need to be on food, and he's at 72 of 100 on water. So if you can get him to 100 on water, he should give us something. Because that completes
Yep,
the
I got
first
him.
wave. Okay. Did it say what it gives us for doing that?
Oh wait, now he needs more food again. And components.
Alright,
and
so
now water.
there's also a supply room back here. Every time you clear a control point, there's a supply room that you can unlock, and that's where we get loot.
He's at 100 of all of them. But it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. Is Ben still in the chat? Ben would be able to probably tell me what it does. What happens when you give food and water and components to the leader?
Oh, resource stock is high enough. We can focus on more important tasks now.
Okay.
Hopefully new hats, honest to God, yes. That's all I want. I want a purple pom-pom. That was my shit in Division 1.
Purple pom-pom.
Hell yeah.
Alright, plenty of loot ripe for the taking back here.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to do a quick inventory check and see where I'm at. I'm at 23 of 30, so I think regardless we need to end this stream with going back to the White House and selling stuff.
Yeah.
That's usually how Ben and I would do it.
Oh, wow, there is a ton of shit back here.
Ben's no longer in the chat, so he will not be able to help us with that question.
Mm.
Was there a restock? Yeah, there's an ammo restock over here too. Alright, let's take a look at this map and see what we got going on, boys. We got a Shade Tech cache very close that we can go get.
We can do that. Alright, got a new armor.
Armor.
New backpack. New gloves.
Friendly control point detected.
The fact that holster has armor is weird.
Yeah,
Electronic
yeah.
device detected.
I got a cache.
Cache.
I'm gonna open that cache. New holster and ooh, a carbine. Okay. Which one of mine is fucking so low? Ooh, only 5 in the mag though. Legit sniper rifle. I love the stats on the. I just always like the carbine has like their damage from so far away.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
So 213 damage on that guy.
Link. Stop.
Light machine gun. I'm not crazy about light machine guns.
Yeah. I think I'm cool with my like automatic rifle, and then I have like a medium to like low end long range gun. What's this fucking guy doing?
Apparently I'm in combat, so I can't equip anything. That's weird.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Holy shit! There's a legendary gun here.
Really?
Do you see one here?
No, I was like, I moved on to get the Shade Tech thing. All right, I'm gonna.
It's called the Slayer, but like Santa sleigh.
Oh, gotcha.
Is it on the ground for you? There's a green gun and that right where I'm standing.
Nope, nothing for me. It must just be like specific.
What
drop
the
for-
fuck?
Yeah.
It might be a level 30 gun, so this might be kind of dumb.
Yeah, that's wild.
Holy shit! It is level 30.
That's wild.
Submachine gun. It's got 7,700 damage on it.
Jesus Christ.
Reviews are in, and the Slayer is the top holiday gift for this year. Find yours at Abel's or any participating retail store.
Huh.
Wicked fun. The Slayer is a blast to play with. NYC Toy Review.
Won't be
What
able
the
to use
fuck?
that
Well-
until late game.
Yeah, until 30 years from now.
Basically never, yeah.
Holy hell. Okay.
Well, I got that Shade Tech thing, so it's not marked on my map anymore. But I can take you where
Okay.
it was.
So is it
Wanna
back
skip
in this
over
building?
Yeah, it's like a parking garage thing or something. Yeah, it's through here.
Okay.
Friendly control point detected.
And then through this gate over here.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Back this way?
Oh no,
Oh,
over
yeah.
here where I'm at. Yeah, there's some stuff over there, but then there's like
Yeah.
a fenced in little area over here.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Shade Tech.
Alright,
Alright, fuck 'em. Now what? What are we ending this bitch on?
let's see. We could do another side mission real quick.
Yeah, why not?
So this is, so it's a level 6 side mission at the Empire Autumn Hotel.
Some hyenas got their
Okay.
hands on a Shade Tech cache.
Alright.
Yeah, see, we're still not level 7 yet, so
Yeah.
at least I'm not.
Civilians and rival factions.
Yeah,
you too.
I'm pretty close to
Bring it
level
back to the
7.
White House.
Okay. Run this way. Man, I'm asleep fucking hard.
Supplies
Oh yeah,
detected.
I'm feeling that.
I recorded a MLB video today.
Nice.
You remember those Moments Extreme?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking set 3 of those came out today.
Oh,
I don't know why the fuck they released that in late
Yeah.
January. I'm not doing them. I'm not, because I looked at them today. That wasn't what my video was, but they're fucking wild. So there's like, they're all on Hall of Fame difficulty, except the very last one's on Legend, the fucking hardest in the game.
Yeah.
There's like Sean Green of the Dodgers back in the day hit 4 home runs in one game. So like player locked is him, like basically like a road to the show game. You have to get 4 extra base hits with only him in the same game
Yeah.
on Hall of Fame. I
That's
was like, all right, well, fuck that
crazy.
one. Yep. There's a Babe Ruth in the World Series. He hit 3 home runs in the same World Series game twice.
Jesus Christ. Christ.
So you have to hit 3 home runs in one game on Hall of Fame.
Get it back.
There's like 2 of them that actually sound doable. One of them is like you have to play a game with like all pitchers, and you're facing a team of all position players.
That's wild.
It's like the best offensive pitchers is who you're controlled as. It's like Madison Bumgarner and like Greinke and stuff probably. And you're facing a team of pitchers or position players who have pitched in their career.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when they're like up by a million runs and they throw the 9th inning or whatever.
Andy says, y'all, it's 9:38. You are too old. Hey, no argument there.
You don't have to wake up at 5:15, 5/7 of your entire life.
Yep.
Also alcohol.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Yo, MGK's on fire, bruh.
Remember that? Remember that song, Alcohol and Ass? Pour another drink in my glass.
Alcohol and Ass.
By the band called Hell Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I remember that.
I saw them live at that Mayhem Festival that I saw Avenged Sevenfold play 6 songs at.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's amazing.
Hell Yeah, their debut album was called Hell Yeah, and the lead-off single for that album, you guessed it, also called Hell Yeah.
Yeah. We're Hell Yeah off our album Hell Yeah? This is Hell Yeah!
Hell Yeah off of Hell Yeah from Hell Yeah!
Yeah. Hell Yeah.
Hell Yeah! Alright.
Search for the cache.
Getting that cache.
Oh, my dad says soda jerk. He's about to drop a bomb.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mike's about
Speaking
to
of
drop...
soda,
Yeah.
the fun starts with a drink of cola. That's what I always say.
That's what we say.
Give me that licks. The brand of colas. Tiff's give me this look of like, the fuck do you say?
Give me them licks.
Yeah. Roast him, please. Roast blocks.
Alright, this is gonna be... I'm gonna throw my turret down in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, get him.
I'm gonna shoot this flame thing right there. Yep, otherwise known as propane tank.
Granada.
Shoot another one. Oh, sniper. No sniping.
Sniper, no sniping. God damn, I could have swore like his back was poking out.
Yeah.
I shot like 30 times. I'm like, alright, well apparently not.
Oh, thanks, Andy. I appreciate you stopping by, though, man. Appreciate it.
Yep. Have fun, Andy. Catch some Thames? Question mark.
Yep. Catch some Thames.
I'm going to have to see that game next time I'm over. I want to see what it's like. So I think it's still, like, I think what threw me off was like, it's in early access, but it's still like $35, and I was like, eh.
Let's
if
see.
it's like
Mike
super
says,
broken, like I don't have
the
a ton of time
movie and
anyways.
Title song that featured Geddy Lee. I don't think I can actually.
Oh shit.
I think Mike's got me stumped. The old Stumperoonie.
Yeah.
Friday Night Stump Fest. Here we go.
I found this shade tech.
Nice.
Hey, what's happening in there? Oh boy. What's happening is y'all about to die though. Oh, we're getting lit up from above.
Yeah, we are.
Where's the stairs? Is there like stairs anywhere to get up there?
I don't think so, unless I'm missing something.
I don't think so either. I'm healing up.
I think once we jump down, we're down. Canadian movie.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not too familiar with
Makes
any
sense.
Canadian movies.
Purple's on the run.
The only movie that
Left
I know
side.
of that Geddy Lee is in...
There are stairs. I see them. This doorway over here has stairs.
Okay.
I just watched the sniper just sprint here for no fucking reason.
Have you ever
Like he
seen
jumped off and then just sprinted.
Have you ever seen I Love You Man with Paul Rudd and Jason Segel?
Yes, it's been a while, but I've seen that one.
Rush is in that movie. I don't know if you remember that. They're totally.
I
in
said
that
they
movie.
they're like a cover band, right?
No. They're just in that movie as Rush.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rush might be in another movie as a cover band, but in I Love You Man, they are in. Yeah, they're just in it as themselves. Like they're like really big Rush fans. Like in real life too. Like not just because of the movie.
Right.
Jason Segel and Paul Rudd were actually.
They,
So,
they play Rush songs, don't they?
Yeah, they play. Yeah, but Rush
Like
themselves,
in his house or whatever.
Yeah, they like Jason Segel and Paul Rudd like in his like man cave. They play like Rush songs together, and then they like go see Rush at a club. Oh boy, yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh,
yeah, so they pop right out there. Okay, I feel like we did pretty good there.
I think we did too. Let's see, comedy. He sang the title track. I remember that one. He was not in this movie. Okay. Yeah,
this is gonna be some like 1982 comedy or something wild like that.
I think you got me stumped, Mike. I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Time to check out.
Mike, I'm assuming you've already seen this documentary, but there's a documentary called Beyond the Lighted Stage, and it's on Netflix, and it's the best Rush documentary that's ever come out, I think. And
that's awesome.
It's definitely still on there, so if you have Netflix, Mike, you need to be sure to watch that.
Huh. Leave the hotel. Where do we leave the hotel? Should I go back upstairs, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, or climb. You have to climb these ropes in this elevator shaft. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Oh, there's enemies in this fucking lobby right now.
Of course.
My turret's not ready yet, but I threw a grenade at him.
So the grenades are.
God, so fucking
Get the last
satisfying.
guy. Oh.
So fucking satisfying. Just seeing a
so
pile
good.
of dudes fly in the air. So I'm trying to think, like,
top right.
movie that Geddy Lee's music would have been in that he was not an actor in. Canadian comedy.
Holy shit, I can't believe I got over here.
I'm gonna throw down my turret and try to help us out with this one here.
Grenade in the middle. Damn it, every time they move.
Purple guy. Got a shield.
So my turret's ready.
Grenade on that turret, or on the shield guy. There we go. Fuck him up.
There you go. Just got fucking obliterated. I just wasted my turret.
This is like just roast him already.
So you can't leave us hanging here, Dad.
Yeah, you gotta give us the answer, Mike. Strange Brew, the story of Bob and Doug McKenzie, the song Take Off. Damn, I've heard of Strange Brew, I've just never seen it.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah. We completed another side mission. We actually made some progress in the game despite the late start and taking forever with our serials. We made some good progress tonight.
Yeah, so you just leveled up too.
Hell yeah.
So head back to the main base?
Yep, we'll head back to the White House and then we'll call her a night.
Okay.
Let's see here. Open up that old map. And fast travel. There we go. The song was also released on radio. Yeah, I don't think I didn't realize that Geddy Lee had much of a solo career until like several years after I got into Rush. I've never really listened to his solo stuff. Cool thing though, I have Sirius XM, like the app. Like I don't actually have Sirius in my car, but I have the app that I can stream. And they have a Rush station right now. I think it's channel like 717 or something.
Huh.
They've made a Rush station in tribute of Neil Peart, or Peart, however the hell you say his last name. What were you laughing at?
I was laughing because I was like, it's probably some random like 1982 movie. The movie came out in 1983.
Amazing.
Yeah, Rick Moranis starred in it.
Yeah, I knew that much. I knew it was a Rick Moranis
With Dave
movie.
Thomas. Max von Sydow.
Man, Dave Thomas, the founder of Wendy's, was in that shit too?
That's what I'm saying. Holy fuck. That's funny. Modding, that's right, I forgot about that.
Ooh, it got me a 903 backpack.
Hell yeah.
Got me a couple caches to open here. I'll have to check that out though, Mike, if I can. That sounds right up my alley.
God, I have 7 Twitter notifications.
Damn, my boy blowing up.
Yeah. It's all y'all.
Oh, y'all. I got a new bandana at some point.
Oh, hell yeah. That fucking console bestseller list was insane.
Yeah, the one you posted on Twitter today, it was crazy.
Yeah. It actually, I knew the PS2 and the DS were 1 and 2. I didn't realize there was such a huge gap. And like I said, I am actually shocked that the PS3 outsold the Xbox 360 because I feel like that's like unanimously like the 360 was better than the PS3. Yeah. I never owned one. Like Tiff's PS3 now and like playing the Sly Cooper games, that's the most I've ever played a PS3.
Yeah.
Switch has outsold the Xbox One. That's so funny.
That's fucking crazy. The movie is about beer drinking brothers, so right up yours. Alright, well, thank you to everybody who sent in lists tonight. Thanks to Mike and Ben and Aaron and Billy for stopping by. Andy for stopping by. Thanks to everybody for stopping by in the comments tonight. Like I said, if you want to share your favorite breakfast cereals, be sure to do that in the comments on the YouTube archive that'll go up sometime before the end of the weekend. Follow us at Adjutant Gaming on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 100 YouTube subscribers by the end of the year. I believe we were at 78, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to Alex for being here. It wouldn't be the Division dudes without my fellow dude.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. And thanks to Christa and for being a moderator in the chat as always and for giving us another list. I'm trying to think. Are we doing this again next Friday, or do we have something going on? I can't remember. We have so much shit going on all the time that it's like.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. As far as I know, we should be doing another Division Dudes next Friday, as far as I know. But we'll keep you updated on.
Yeah, I think so too.
On the social media. Christa pointed out though that we're 31 days away from the Posty show, so that's exciting.
Holy fuck! A month away.
Month away.
That's wild.
All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna probably go get a shower and go to bed. But thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to do so, if you haven't already. Belly Potty. Posty. Yeah, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the concert, Dad.
Oh, and then what's our next list gonna be? Have we even decided that yet? I don't think we have. We talked about athletes today.
Yeah. We talked about maybe doing top 5s for some of these things, because, like I said, some of these have, like, turned into top 10s for the sake of there being 10. So would you want to make... Would you want it, like, would you rather just do 5 athletes?
I could come up with 10 athletes for sure.
Okay, we can do that then.
I know I could for sure. I'd have to think about it a little bit, but I think I thought of at least 5 or 6 already today, so I've got a good start.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, all right. Thanks everybody for watching, and tune in next Friday, same time, same place, 8 p.m. on the Adjutant Gaming Twitch channel, and we will see you guys next time.